A spoiler at times as well, because sometimes desperation is a great motivation, but then you kind of overlook your opponent. So the Jazz can keep this game close.
Technical, and that's why he's on the floor this afternoon.
Yeah, it would have been a big loss for them, even though they are a pretty deep team, but Anthony Edwards is the anchor.
Randall, 3 off the mark, and the rebound.
Those situations, so there's got to be some help there, especially if it's Kyle Filipowski guarding him. There's got to be someone else to at least show.
Keyonte slips inside, ball swatted away by McDaniels. Nearly 17 a game. Before today, started 34. Coming off the bench most of the second half of this season is Filipowski. And the inbound to Filipowski. Keyonte works a dribble, left hand, blocked. Saved by Sensabaugh, but the shot clock runs dry. And inbound pass, still fumbles. And Keyonte picks it up. Short shot clock down to 7. A deep three-point attempt. Takes
2:30 to go in the first quarter. This is Potter with the no-dip 3. Not
missing those layups lately. It's something he's not really accustomed to doing.
George the miss.
Get back up.
Good decision. Plenty of time.
Now he'll dribble, drive, paint. Ball tapped out of his hands. Gathers it back.
No Walker Kessler, George Clarkson, Isaiah Collier, Colin Sexton. Future. 4-point ball game. Alexander Walker, too strong on the 3 attempt. George, no good. Reed another rebound. And Mikhailuk with the rebound. Wolves are just 4 for 17 from 3-point range. Mikhailuk, good.
That happened for him versus having to mess around with playing.
George going right at Gobert for 2. We're tied at 40. George with the shot clock winding down. Stops. Oh, tremendous defense. That's an air ball and a shot clock. That should be a shot clock violation. Still tied up at 40. George found the angle, puts it in.
A ton of rhythm. It's Minnesota had a little bit of a run there, and they were able to build a 9-point lead. That was the biggest lead Minnesota's had so far, is 9. It's when Naz and Dante came in the game right away, and it was just like a 3-point barrage.
That shot blocked by Sensabaugh, and then a foul. So much at stake in this ball game. 3:15 to go in this second quarter. George down the lane, muscled his way in, couldn't hit the shot.
The 4 3-point makes differential is what is the story here for Utah, and how they've stayed in this game.
George blocked by Randall. DiVincenzo, 1 man to beat, and he threw it behind his back to Johnny Juzang. 5 for 20, and George just lost it out of bounds. George, a lot of trouble in his pass, stolen by Alexander Walker. Leaves it for Gobert. Look out below. He has 16 points to lead all scorers. Juzang straight on, drilled a 3. George, off window, puts it in. Let's get these summer vacation plans.
Yeah, of course we drew the Phoenix Suns, so we just lost 2 games, and they just owned us last year. And looking at Portland is drilling the Lakers right now in their game. Congratulations to Chauncey Billups.
Edwards off to the races and throwing it down with authority.
Coming at you, Malik Beasley.
George. Then looking back to the bench like, really? Why didn't we? 83-72. George fires, can't hit, cannot find the range tonight. 0 for 8 from three-point range. Reed. Watched by Mikhailuk. In the lane, floats it up and in.
He's knocked down 4 threes in the game. And Potter, that's Mikhailuk right there. And it's just a nice take to the basket that time.
George dumps it off. Shibwe, the pump. Count it. And puts Shibwe on the line. And George, a little sloppy, tried to tap it in. Juzang got a 3. Again, it's worth pointing out again that George thought he had his first three-pointer of the night. Edwards has it. Edwards stops, pops, it rolls out.
Gotta get back.
And that pass stolen by McDaniels.
His lack of trying. He's 0 for 8 from 3 and 6 of 21 in the game.
Gobert the save.
Like this broken floor situation.
Edwards, 3-ball. Off the rim.
Defensive attitude.
Great block. Rudy Gobert.
George inside. Denied. He's flat on his back.
Edwards the steal. And try to bounce past to Randall.
Over the last 2 seasons has been remarkable.
Another miss from 3 for George. Mikhailuk on the reload. He's good. And Utah will just run out the clock. Minnesota gets the win. They avoid the play-in.